How did this healing modality start? Back in 1990, I had a near-death experience. It absolutely changed my life. Prior to that, I had just received 2 masters, social work and dance therapy, but I was a performer. This near-death experience I'll talk about more in another video, but what it did is it radically altered my understanding of who we really are. After that moment, I came back into my body and I experienced everything is love. And it didn't always feel good. And as I recognized that I had been living in an illusion of who I thought I was, and this journey after the near-death experience became the quest of discovering who am I really, and who and how am I going to be on this planet if love is the only thing I care about. So every healing process that I did from that moment to today, I asked the question, does this empower my self-love, and does this empower love of another? Because it wasn't just enough for me to be able to love myself. It really mattered whether I can increase love with other. So from that question, I did body work. I did Reiki. I experienced multidimensional healing. I experienced biodynamic craniosacral work. I started working with healers, acupuncturists, naturopaths, and I discovered, and chiropractors, like every modality you can imagine, and regular doctors. And I started acknowledging that it wasn't so much the exact modality that healed people. What I realized, it was the love that the practitioner and the client held for each other, and the willingness for practitioners to hold love in the field with the client. So over and over and over, I acknowledged that it was the team of love, whatever modality you were using, that created this energetic that turned on the love in the person. And it was love that is the healer, not the modality. However, all modalities have deep, deep gifts: biological support, medical support, naturopathic support, all has a place if love is guiding it. So now what we have is a system and teams of people that are experts in body work, experts in acupuncture, experts in all these different fields, but we work as a team to approach each individual and what they need. So Soul Alchemy was birthed out of this because it was the commitment to bring soul-body union in this environment of all modalities being honored, if they serve the empowerment of love and self-responsibility of the individual. So this creation was done in a team. It's not mine. There's so many people that have contributed to what we call Soul Alchemy and the healing practices of sustainable love. And it keeps growing. We keep encouraging more and more tools, somatic trauma work, more and more meditations, more and more dances and songs and experiences of creative expression that allow each of us to find the true center of joy and empowerment that is innate in our spirit.